Ever since I began playing Rocket League, I have always found it to be a game I would go back to time and time again. I really appreciate the game because it's enjoyably simplistic. And the thing is, as I kept progressing, I started seeing numerous new mechanics emerge. These really excited me, whether accidentally dribbling the ball past an opponent, to stuff like hitting really high aerials. These really intrigued me, which is how I started watching professional players do insane plays on YouTube. Ever since then, I viewed people such as Squishy Muffins, Kronovi, and a handful more talented people as gods. Subconsciously, I mentally gapped myself from the things they could pull off, which really placed me against the wall. I spent hours and hours on this game developing dribbling, aerial hits, rotations, the precisions of my hit, and strategies, but I stopped widening my mechanical skill. I would view air dribbles and ceiling shots something so far from my capabilities to the point that I never really tried to do them. I just hoped that I would accidentally pull something off in a game. However, recently I became inspired and tried learning air dribbling in training. It's not easy, it will really test your patience, I swear. But if you're determined enough, it will really reward you. You definitely will not be able to do anything remarkable at the start, which is why you gotta keep at it. Maybe as simple as dedicating an hour a day in training to develop your muscle memory. It doesn't have to be a tedious task. Maybe practice while you're on call with some of your friends or blast some music to keep yourself occupied. Whenever you're starting to get heated, make sure you take a break and come back later. Because giving up doesn't just set you back a mechanic, but it actually blocks your potential. The thing is, as I kept progressing, I started noticing my mistakes and bad habits, which I really continued to work on. Eventually, I started seeing the structure of what I was doing, and it really made me feel good. Piece by piece, I corrected the things I wasn't doing properly, and started hitting some noteworthy shots. For me, it took about half a day to start pulling off some shots properly, but honestly, it doesn't matter. You really have to go at your own pace, or else you might miss important details in your playstyle that you're missing. It takes time, but I promise it will be worth it. I was on my second day trying to learn when I started hitting a remarkable amount of shots. The question of consistency then came up. So yes, sure, while I could pull off some simple air dribbles already, failing to do them properly could be really punishing in a competitive match, which would make me a liability to my teammates. So as of now, I'm continuously practicing at least an hour or two a day in this mechanic. I could not emphasize how important this journey is to me because it has given me the drive to get better and better again. I'm not gonna lie, I got stuck in a wall where I just kept playing every game over and over again, and it just felt the same because I wasn't really improving. But after I tried to learn air dribbling, several mechanics have opened up to me, and this is because I now know that I had the potential in me to do this the whole time. So who knows, maybe by tomorrow I'm already practicing ceiling shots and flip resets. I'm just really glad I got past the wall of doubt I had within me. I hope that this will inspire at least some of you to give yourself the opportunity to improve and learn something new. Most tutorials out there explain how you do them mechanically. Don't get me wrong, they're really helpful, but I just think that most of them are really intimidating and they don't really reassure you that you can do them. But honestly, I feel like anyone can pull it off. You really just have to put in the work in order to evolve your playstyle. And next thing you know, you're gonna be hitting amazing shots, and who knows, you might be the next Squishy Muffins or other professional players like that.